Happy Mardi Gras. I know smoking's bad. Don't do it. I have my Grill Sergeant shirt on. It's Grill Sergeant! It's Grill Sergeant! Miss Young gave this to me as a gift for, I don't know, maybe I cooked something, block party a while back, maybe? Served some beerette and stuff. It's cold. Getting on cigarette smoke. It's cold. Of course, I have shorts on. And I got my dress sockies on. And my slippy doos. So anyways, I am making a rather large pot of gumbo. And I hadn't made gumbo in a while, and it really makes me happy. So, I'm thinking next Mardi Gras I'll have a PA system, and we'll do what I'm about to do. I'm about to show you guys out in the open. Maybe someone joins me. No one joins me. Maybe I get ridiculed. Who cares? I'm gonna have speakers out in the yard. We're gonna blast this place with praise and worship for the King of Kings and the Lord of Lords, Jesus Christ. Because no one is worthy but Him. In Him we come alive. We call on heaven tonight.
There's nothing like you need.
Hey, it's harvest time. Hold on. Harvest tools. Grandfather clock. Harvest time, Lord Jesus. It's harvest time, Lord Jesus. It's harvest time. Woo! I'm amped. This revival's breaking out. Here's the chicken. Hey, chicken, how you looking, baby? Looking like heaven. Cast iron, seasoning the cast iron. Massive pot. I'm so excited. Here's the Trinity right here. Boom! Whole bowl of Trinity. Woo! Need more onions. It needs more onions. Nom 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 nom. Whoa. Some sausage. And I'm throwing shrimp in with chicken and gumbo. We'll call it lanyap or whatever they call it. Num num to my tum tum tum. Can't wait. My gumbo has okra in it because gumbo means okra. Yes, it does, everybody. Look it up. Here we go. It is not avocado oil. It is a mixture of avocado oil, safflower, and Mahaffey Farms piggy fat. Yeah, baby! That's what's up, everybody. I love this wok. I don't know what it is. It's just like industrial piece of equipment. Got it for like $35 when shipping was cheap. Very cool. Holy, you are holy. You're such a perfect Father. I worship you forever. Holy, you are holy. You lay down any treasure for us to be together. None more holy than you, Christ Jesus. You are holy, 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 holy. You are holy, holy, holy. So good to me. This is a house of worship. This is a house of miracles. Tonight is a house of gumbo. Tomorrow it will be served. I'm excited. Alright, I love you guys. I'm doing more cracklings, by the way. Anyways, God bless y'all. I hope y'all have a happy Mardi Gras, happy Lent, happy 2023. This is the year of the revival. It's coming. It's the year. I like to use chopsticks to mess with my chicken. Chopsticks, chopping the sticks. Woo! Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum for my tum, 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 tum. Yum. Okra means gumbo. It ain't gumbo if it doesn't have okra. It should have the proper amount of Trinity, which is a lot. Okay? I don't even eat mine with rice. It's just yummy, yummy. You don't put any rice in it. That's for poor people. Or people that like rice. I will eat rice with it sometimes, but I really like it without the rice. Look at that bad boy. It's hot in the back. Woo! Now we're cooking with piggy fat and avocado and, oh, look at that skin. Come out, skin. Okay. All right. I know, I have awesome camera technique. No one needs to tell me how awesome it is. I got it. No one needs to tell me. I got this. How can we express our gratitude to the King of Kings and Lord of Lords? I'll tell you how, everybody. You worship him in spirit and in truth. So all he wants is our attention, our time, our love, our adoration. He's worthy. He's worthy of it. All right, guys. Be blessed. Have a good one. All right. Hey, everybody. It's still gumbo time. We're still gumboing. I like to do my roux dry. I got a little head start in the microwave, and I've got this thing across 2 burners, and it just takes a while. That's the color I'm looking for. We're just starting to get to some of it. I don't know why. I don't like doing oil. I think that you toast the flour, right? It's toasted flour. Well, how you toast. Do you toast your bread in a giant thing of oil mixed with oil? No. Does the oil help? Does it act as a carrier of the heat? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Does it taste the same? No, it doesn't. Anyone that tells you it tastes the same has never done this painstaking process of toasting their flour right up to the point of burning, right up to the acrid point. I mean, you can see a little bit of smoke, but this is not burned. I promise you, when it starts to burn, you can't stop it. It will smoke like a choo-choo coal train. And we're just slowly getting the color that we want. It's just a slow process. You toast a little bit, and then a little bit more. And, I'm a cook. I'm a Louisiana cook. I cook it like this. And I don't measure anything unless I'm baking. Because baking's a science. And, yeah, we're starting to change color a little bit quicker. It smells really, really, really fantastically. It smells really good. It's harvest time, Lord Jesus. I hear the clock. I was gonna run to it. It was must be a 15-minute chime. I don't think that was a 30-minute chime. Every time it chimes, they say it's harvest time. After about 3 weeks of doing that, I started hearing back. The fields are ripe, but the workers are few. I think it is Luke 10:2. If memory serves me. All right, we're getting there. We're getting there. It's happening quickly. Yum, 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 yum. I wonder what it would be like if you toasted flour like this and then made some bread with it. I'm sure it would be. I mean, you'd probably have to mix it in with some regular untoasted flour, but it could be really interesting, huh? All right. Heat is definitely building up. I just turned it up because this was going way too slow. But we are picking up steam. just seasoned the cast iron. And I've never actually used this. I picked this big bad boy up with his big giant lid. It'll sit across 2 burners on my awesome, amazing oven. I'm so happy to still have this oven. Been here for 1,000 million years. Because it is big. I think I cooked 13 loaves of bread at one point in it. It is a rather large oven for a home. He keeps trying to stick right here. It must be the hot spot. Oh yeah. Gotta pay real close attention. We are almost there, in my opinion. It smells like it's there. But I like my roux dark. I like to get it right up to the point of being acrid, of being burned. You know, if you burn just a little bit, I mean, don't burn it. If you over scorch some, I should say. If you over toast some, a little bit, it's not going to be a problem. But a little bit does go a long way. I don't know. I know my camera skills are awesome, guys. They're so good. I'm such a good cameraman, everyone. I know how to push record and go and do stuff like that. Is my turkey noise. Turkey. It is the only bird smarter than man, except for Benjamin Franklin, who of course wanted to make the turkey the national bird because of its majestic, awesome deliciousness and its intelligence. Forgive me if this noise is rather annoying. Trust me, doing this for 25 minutes now, probably. It feels like a day. It's like I've been doing this for a day. If anyone's wondering, it's like 1:30 in the morning. What I'll do is, I will get this gumbo mixed up and going and pretty much cooked. Tomorrow I will add the shrimp and the garlic. And see if I need to do any spice adjustments. Hopefully it won't be too salty. It's very hard to know how much salt to put in gumbo because depending on how much sausage you're using, you really don't know how salty that sausage is. My gumbo has flavors that most people would probably never put in gumbo, but they're flavors that I love and I know I'll enjoy them. I have fennel, I have coriander, I have some cumin, I have some celery seed, I have some brown mustard seed. Blitzed that all up, bought it fresh-ish, and blitzed it all up in the little Ninja. It does really, really good. Where are you, Mr. Ninja? It's Mr. Ninja! Sorry, guys, I know I'm annoying, but I love you. If that counts for anything. So fennel, cumin, there's 5 blend peppercorn. Scruffy! You can't! Scruffy's trying to eat the 1970s thing that I won't throw away because I've cleaned it 9 times. Degreaser. Yes, Scruffy, I know. It's got. Say what? Say hey, Scruff, I'm the star of the show. Who's my buddy? Now our color's getting a little bit better. You do have to let it sit for a bit. And then vigorous. Move it. Especially when it starts looking this dark. Apologize this is going on. Where, Scruffy, did we put... the temperature gun. Ooh. Let's see, you can read that. It's 467 right there in the middle. I just think that this is way different. It's way more of a toasted flavor and not an oil bath. Everywhere you make your gumbo however you want it. But don't call it gumbo if it doesn't have the Trinity and it doesn't have okra. Okra is gumbo. Gumbo is okra. And I grew a bunch of okra 2 years ago, and I found it rather delicious in eggplant parmesan. You know, because okra and tomato, you know, is a thing that I never really had. But you know, if you put the eggplant in, 1,000 spices, and you know, like a couple of good cheeses. You know, because I'm made of cheese, baby. That's why I'm so rotund. Rotundus amundus. Anyways, I'm having fun. My feet are sore. My mind is weary. This is the color I'm thinking of right here. Right here. We're about to burn. 470 something degrees on a stove. 2 burners. I really think helps. I used to do this outside in a big giant Carolina, which is where I bought that big wok that I was using earlier. If you guys saw that, something Carolina cast iron, but. Anyways, I got a thing from them that'll fit on a burner that they make, which is pretty standard. It has 2 gas burners. You hook it up to propane, and so I had the house on 62. And let me tell you what, after hours and hours and hours of cooking, it's getting hot. It's time to step out and have a Weinstefaner Hefeweizen. In fact, this really is the color I'm looking for. I'm going to turn the heat off. This is the color I'm looking for. This is good enough. I'm not going to sit here for 100 days, whatever, and keep doing this. So bye-bye fire. And, you know, we're going on 10 minutes, and I know everyone's attention span is about 10 seconds. Not really. Some of y'all can watch, you know, well, I was going to say something. It's kind of disgusting. Not sexually. But anyways, so hello, my happy farms piggy. I will sprinkle it with some kind of magic tonight. And my happy farms that. And oh, what's this? Oh, what's this? Scruffy. Is that the tail of an ox? Thank you, Doug. Douglas, Jerome, you must keep living. I demand more cow tongue, heart, liver, tails. The neighbor wants the eyeballs and the stomach. I'm good. I have 2 eyes, but cow heart is good for your heart. And a Weinstefaner a day keeps the insane asylum away. Sorry, guys. I don't know why it's funny. Let's see. It's probably still moving. Yeah, it's still hot. Even though I got the fire off, I had to keep moving it for a little bit. Turned that fire off when I did. Kind of kept me from screwing this bit up. I have pretty much smoldered them to a point where, I mean, once it really gets going, take it outside, and it'll melt a hole in the center of the earth, part of the way, as it works its way to whatever is due south of the core of the planet from Shreveport, Louisiana. Anyways, here, we will finish this. Thank you, Grill Sergeant. Yes, Grill Sergeant! Sorry about the obnoxious light. I'm gonna block it with my fat head. Oh, what's that sound? Ooh. Yes. Oh, hello, Mr. Beer. What'd you do today? Oh, I was chilling up at the Burniverse, and the guy's got to sell his business. But now I'm going to be in your belly. I'm going to make you really, really happy. And you're already pretty happy. Ooh. Okay. It's not a wreck in the kitchen at all. No. Don't look behind me. Don't do that. Normally I would have 2 hands and I would tip this glass. But you know what? I think it's going to taste delicious regardless. Happy Mardi Gras! I'm cooking gumbo. Love you guys. Peace. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. That's my favorite wave right there. The twinkle wave. Well, welcome back. I have a light on my head so I can show you the color that I achieved with the gumbo. With the roux, with the toasted flour. Now, I think I will, that was a cup and a quarter of flour, but some stuck to the plate when I was microwaving it. So I will need to, I can already tell it's not thick enough, and I'll have to add more. Let me cut this light on, open up yon giant massive lid, which I don't even know where I'm going to put the damn lid. It's so big.
Kitchen's so small, his lid's so big.
Alright. Oh, it weighs 1,000 pounds. It's a nice little color to it. What you see floating on top is garlic. I will put in more garlic tomorrow with my weirdo gumbo. Alright, I'm going to turn the light on. I don't know. That just puts a heck of a glare on it. Say, Batman. Batman, come save the day. Okay, so that's not helping. But yeah, it's a good color. It's a good flavor. But I can already tell I probably need another cup, a cup and a half. There will be more water added. Meat is still meatifying itself.
Chicken, bark, 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 bark.
Yes, that's right. I've lost my bucket mind over Gumbo and Jesus. And I wish Jesus would walk in the door, because I don't know if he's hungry or not. I guess he might still have a hole in his side. Maybe he can't really eat anything. I don't know how that goes. I just don't know. It's a good question, right? I mean, who was it? Thomas? Thomas that saw the hole in Jesus? He wanted to put his hand in it or something. Sorry, I'm being awful with my that I got. Oh, hey, that's a false god. His name's Olmo. And that dude found some hidden armor because it was prophesied. It was prophesied that he would come. That he would find the armor and tell the elves, it is time. The war is upon you. Fight, move, flee, or die. How's that go? Well, I don't want to say it because I think it starts with, I think it has another F in there. But anyways, so yeah. So that's a gumbo. And, just for posterity's sake or whatever the word is.
Gumbo likes the chicken and sausage and doesn't want to go in. Wants to just...
Oh, yeah, we need a lot more water. Which means... Oh, I got chicken fat. Glorious fat of the chicken and the pig and the oil of the safflower oil. And there's some of my water. That's the bones from the chicken thighs. Sorry, I picked my nose on camera. I didn't do that. You didn't see that. I didn't. Why did I call it out? No one would have saw. I probably didn't even have the camera on because, my camera skills are outstanding. It's always look down. Looking at my fat, chubby, wubby face instead of up here. That little thing. Whatever, man. Y'all know me. I like to make noises. I like to eat cheese. I like Hefeweizen beer. I like to worship praising Jesus. And I'm not doing good with the temple. But I know he loves me anyways. And when I'm done with these discount cigarettes, I need to go on hiatus. A long one. Okay, once again,
Pile of meat.
pile of meat. See? Pile of meat. Yeah. I'm pregnant with gumbo. That was a really good shot. I really embellished that one. And a pile of meat. See, anyone that knows me knows that I am large gentleman because I am made of cheese. And wow. Look at that. Look how thick that is. Why would you need rice? We need another very large onion and a medium onion. I can tell just by looking at it. It doesn't need shrimp, but is it going to have shrimp? If I can figure out how that's supposed to go, because I'm not much of a shrimpy cooker unless I'm frying them. I do love the shrimp. All right, let's just look at the lid. Oh! Hey, I got a guest. It's 1:30 in the morning. Scruffy, who's at the door? What? Timmy's at the well. Timmy's at the well? Who could it be? Who could be at the door? Is it Jeremy and Bill? It's Jeremy and Bill. Hey, Jeremy and Bill. All right.
Hey,
Bye-bye.
hey, you in here?
Hello. The time is now 4:10 in the morning. I started gumboing around, I don't know, 9:45. I think I got back. I think I went to the grocery store about 9:15. So, it's chilling outside. It's happy. It's gonna go home on the porch where it's extremely cold. Whoops. Extremely cold. Gumbo, yeah, I got to get. There's some bay leaves in my gumbo, yeah. Hold on, let me go get the ladle. Uno momento. Por favor. Bork. Ladle, where'd you go, my friend? I found you in the sink. Who'd have thought to look for a ladle in the sink? 4:10 in the morning. Probably like 4:15 actually. Woo! This is probably one of my best tasting gumbos. I wish everyone could try it. Where do I put this heavy ass lid? Okay. Whoa. Look at that sound. It's thick. Super meaty. Could probably put another gallon of water in here. Then I have to adjust my, sorry. Hopefully that came out with the light. It wasn't too bright. I'll have to adjust, the spices if I add another gallon. Who knows? Maybe I'll leave it thick. I added the okra when it was 158 degrees. I brought it up to 164. Left it between basically 155 and 164 for about 25 minutes with the okra. The other stuff had been in at about 145-ish for like 45 minutes. The Trinity and the chicken and sausage and spices and the roux. I had to make more roux to get it darker and thicker. Didn't video that one. I used a different pan and actually went quicker. It almost got it too accurate. I almost went a little too far. I got it right up on the edge, which is why it's... I love that dark. Oh, roux. Love it. So good. I wish everyone could have some. Jeremy had some. It was not as dark, not as roux-y. Anyways, and oh, there is gunshots. 4:15 in the morning. That direction. Which is roughly northwest. That's due north. Somewhere there. That's probably due west. So west by northwest, is that what they call it? I don't know. Anyways, I got one little thing of been using the chicken bones and boiling it, and I'll put the cigarette out and show that. And I've just been boiling the heck out of the chicken bones, just a small pot at a time while I was in the kitchen cleaning and whatnot. Just keep boiling. I'm doing this with my hand, just little batches, quart at a time. Keep adding. Had to add more spices. Put a little bit more cumin in it, which turned it a little darker. So it's got brown mustard, fennel, coriander, cumin, red pepper flakes, salt, 5 different types of peppercorn, garlic powder, and garlic. It has better than bouillon chicken. It has better than bouillon lobster base. Tomorrow I'll be putting shrimp in this. Get this goofy headlamp off of me. Hey, I cut my own hair. Well, I did the sides. My mother actually helped with the back, and I think it still needs help. Anyways, I think she did a great job. She's not used to using a razor. I was teaching the rocking method. Just rock out of it, taper it up. Anyways, yeah, I'll show this one thing. Let's try to keep this one under 6 minutes. Back in the house we go. Scruff, say power to the people. Power to the people. It's Gumbo Mardi Gras time, and Scruffles loves her gumbo. So this is what I'm doing to my chicken. And I got roux everywhere because I took it from a boiling pan into this, which was incredibly hot. And, you know, it doesn't like to mix because it's so dry. And it kind of went and shot, shot stuff everywhere. Yeah, I know. It's filthy, but it tastes so good. The dish is clean and good. But the kitchen needs love. Oh, Lord, the kitchen needs love. Look at all of my compostables. Look at me composting. I've been composting for 6 years. It's amazing. I've composted about 2.5 yards. I do the table scraps. And it's best if you could have 1/3 table scraps, 1/3 green or grass clippings, and then 1/3 brown or carbon. So your leaves, a little bit of pine straw. I don't really have pine straw, but I get magnolia and I'll collect leaves from other people and grass clippings. And I haven't been doing my food as much lately, but I'm going to get back into it because that's where a lot of micronutrients are. So anyways, good night. Happy Mardi Gras. Love you guys. Praise Jesus is probably one of the best Mardi Gras, one of the best gumbos I've ever made. It's pretty fantastic. Can't wait to not screw it up with putting the shrimp in it. But I have a good tip. See how it works out. Check back tomorrow, which is today. Because the sun is coming up soon. All right, peace.